Hello cookbook friends and welcome to the Cookbook Divas YouTube channel. My name is Katie and today I'm really excited to look through Southern Grit. This is by Kelsey Barnard Clark. She was a Top Chef winner for I think season 16, and this woman she's crazy talented. So she catered her first wedding all by herself at age 15. I don't think I could have done anything like that at 15. That requires so much responsibility. So, and I don't know if I'd ever allow a 15-year-old to do that. But this woman is amazing. She's talented. She's from the South. And this is something, at least cuisine, that I haven't really dived into myself. Part of it is because I have celiac, as some of you might know, and a lot of Southern cooking does involve flour. It involves a lot of gluten in it. So I haven't really gone out of my way to try it. Usually I try things at restaurants first and then I want to recreate it at home. But with this, it's kind of hard. Even barbecue sauce can be not gluten friendly. So I'm deciding to try it by myself without really having some sort of reference in my history in my brain. And I really want to dive into this because Kelsey's amazing. And the recipes in here look really tasty, and everything, the photos, it's just really modern and clean, and it's really cool. So let's look at this. This is a newer cookbook. I was surprised I got this so fast. So let's take a peek at it. Hopefully the pages don't wash out. So like I said, the photography is beautiful. And when I think of Southern cooking, because I'm from the Pacific Northwest and we're so health obsessed, so the South always seems like fat oriented or, just heavy carbs and deep frying. Those are stereotypes, and it's not like it's bad or anything, but that's another reason why I think we haven't tried as much, because I am a Seattle girl, so, it's just one of those things. All right, so we begin with the best thing ever, happy hour bites and sips. Then we go into greens, and I was surprised to see how much there is. Like, that's really, really cool. Then we get to potatoes, grains, and pasta. Next is seafood. We have eggs and poultry. Then we have pork and beef, and finally bread and pastries. I think that's it. Yes. So I really like the font. It kind of looks South, like a Western a little bit to me. I don't know why, but it does. I love the really artsy photography, her in her garden, and it's really cool. So let's see. Ooh, so here's something that's interesting. No photos, but I like in the very beginning. So for somebody like me, I don't know what is required in a Southern pantry. What do you need? So I like that she's created a very extensive list. A lot of these things you can definitely find at your local grocery store. She gives you why you might need it, or even substitutes, or stuff like that, where it originated from. It's very, very informative, very important. Also, right here is chef's tools. It's, again, I know it's really difficult to see, but it gives us, things we might need, like knives, mandolins, butcher's twine, some things that you might not think of offhand, but it's good to just kind of have in your kitchen if you want to start doing more Southern cooking. And I think it would just go a long way in general. So we even have, I like that she's given us this. I haven't seen this in a cookbook in a while. Knife skills, what she means by chopping, dicing, mincing. I've never heard of a brunoise or a bâtonnet. Chiffonade or chiffon. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, you guys. I cook, I promise. I just don't speak very well. Rough chop. So I like that she's given you a physical, illustration of what that looks like for her. So that's really helpful. We've got pickling, all kinds of crazy things, canning. So this is an all-around amazing cookbook. We even go through basic cooking vocabulary. Apparently I need that. So searing, broiling, simmering, all of that, what that actually means for her cookbook. So that's really helpful, and that's right at the get-go. And then even how to keep clean. That's very important, things that we kind of overlook. So let's go ahead and look at some of these recipes. Ooh, This is really pretty. I just like that they've got this family table going on and everybody's helping out cook something. All right, so we've got in this, because I've talked on for too long, birthday pickled salad. This would be amazing during summer. So hopefully it's not starting to cool down in a lot of places, but this would be great. BLT butterbean salad. That's interesting. Oh man, street corn, definitely a must-have. I did not think this was a southern thing, more like a southwestern thing, but this looks really, really good. Let's go and see if I can find any. Oh, here we go. A dirty rice recipe. This looks very tasty, very easy to put together. So she has all of her ingredients right here stacked up together, what the serving size is and why it's kind of divided up the way it is. And then her actual instructions are right below all of the ingredients, so you can have everything organized in that regard. Let's see, we've got, oh, wow, this is like a whole fish. That's amazing. We have, oh, I jumped to desserts on accident, so I'm just gonna show you guys. I love red velvet cake. That's one of my favorite desserts, and this is a really easy looking recipe. I was very surprised. So putting that together and her little story of where this originated from, very cool. Let's go back to some entrees. I gave you a sneak peek of some desserts. There's quite a few awesome desserts in here actually, so I can't wait to show you a little more of that. We of course have some barbecue. This is a skillet baby back ribs with a Szechuan barbecue sauce. My husband and I would totally enjoy this spicy, delicious barbecue. We have, there are a lot of photos, but a lot of the photos do show kind of her lifestyle, more of like living in the South and being a little more sustainable, having chickens, that kind of thing. Here's another thing, Supper Club smoked wings with white barbecue sauce. Yum, this looks really good. But yeah, a lot of and then here we go. Church Barnard spaghetti sauce, which of course must go on all the pasta. So there's not a lot of photography that shows every single recipe. It's here and there, but the recipes still look really interesting and sound really intriguing, and they don't come across as really difficult to make. I'll go back to a couple more desserts because I teased you guys a little bit. Oh, cinnamon rolls. These look really good, and that is the perfect amount of frosting. I saw a beautiful, here, we've got a beautiful key lime pie. This looks really good. So there's a lot of really amazing dishes in here. I highly recommend it if you've never approached Southern cooking. It's very easy. And Kelsey Barnard Clark is just fantastic. She simplifies everything, puts the serving sizes where they need to be. It's really helpful, and everything looks awesome. So this is Southern Grit. Check it out. It's brand new by Kelsey Barnard Clark. Thank you guys so much for watching this YouTube video. Make sure to subscribe and like on your way out. It really helps us. If you want more cookbook content, come join us on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and we even have a website at Cookbook Divas. We try to provide all kinds of brand new, even vintage cookbook information there, so check that out and come join us. We also have a podcast that we try to publish every Friday. It's a cookbook roundup for each week, so all the brand new cookbooks coming out. Thank you guys so much, and have a fantastic week.